guys, welcome back. Today I want to continue talking to you guys about the Crescent Chronicles written by Alyssa Rose Ivy. This one is it's called First and Forever. So it's basically two novellas written together in one book. And I guess it's kind of separate because it's kind of like the first book, Flight. However, this one is written from Levi's point of view. So the other book was written from Ellie's point of view, what she thought, how her feelings were when she first met when she first met Levi, how she felt, and her thoughts and feelings on that. So the First and Forever is basically Levi's point of view, where he talks about how he felt when he first saw Ellie, what was going through his mind when he was trying to get her to go out with him, how he was feeling when he shared that he was a turn-on with her, and how his friends give him the hard time, and the kind of pressure that he's under to find a mate. I guess the pressure that his dad is putting on him. He tells him, you're already 20-some years old, you need to find a mate, you will be taking control, you are going to be the leader of us, you know what I mean? You're going to be king soon, and you need to mature up and stop playing around and find somebody you can spend your life with who will complete you. So he's basically he's fighting his dad, I guess, in that situation. But it turns out that we get to see. It's nice to get a different point of view, because we all know, like, if we're women, we know how we feel when a guy tries to come to get us, and it's nice to see how the men feel the same way, how they feel nervous and anxious, and they're not quite sure if you're going to accept them. So it's kind of nice to know a different point of view. You get to know Jared a little bit more, you get to know Owen a little bit more. Just because they're best friends, you get a little bit of insight into their personalities and why they are the way that they are. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot that goes into First and Forever, but I did think that when I first read these books, I didn't read them in this order. I read the first 3 books of the Crescent Chronicles, and then I read First and Forever after everything happened. But I kind of would have liked to read First and Forever after I read Flight, just because, yeah, it's the same events, but it is a different point of view, and I really do enjoy that. So hopefully you guys do too. I know a lot of people like stories written from a male point of view. I know my niece does. She doesn't like books written from a female's point of view, only male point of views. So that gives a whole nother audience, I guess you can say. But I think it's a really great idea that she did do that. So definitely check them out. And until next time, enjoy the adventure.